In the heart of green nature and ancient historical landmarks is located the historic village of Tabab. It is considered one of the most famous villages in the Aseer region, located in southern Saudi Arabia, and it has many archaeological sites. The historical Tabab village is full of castles, palaces, and ancient mosques that date back thousands of years, which highlight the authenticity and antiquity of the village, and still exist today and are widely visited by tourists wishing to learn about the history of the kingdom and the history of its first establishment. Historical Tabab village is one of the most important rural tourism sites, distinguished by the cultivation of seasonal crops such as wheat, barley, corn, fruits, and vegetables. These crops depend on irrigation from rainwater and ancient water resources such as wells that date back to ancient times. The palaces of the Abu Nukta al-Muthami family are palaces overlooking the banks of the attractive Wadi Tahalel. They are one of the most prominent heritage palaces in the historic village of Tab. They consist of 6 sites built from rocky mountain stones. Their beauty is evident through the white windows that harmonize with the shape of the clouds that fill the city. The historic Tabab Mosque is a scientific center that used to provide religious and social lessons. It is one of the most famous heritage sites in the historic village of Tab. It attracts large numbers of visitors annually to see the mosque that has been standing for thousands of years. The mosque also receives many restoration campaigns to preserve its heritage architecture against the factors of time and the atmosphere that it passes through. Visiting the historical Tabab village is not limited to visiting its tourist attractions only, but you can also tour the villages and see the old buildings and enter them to learn about the way of life of the tribes and local residents, in addition to learning about the customs and traditions prevailing in the village and tasting the popular foods it is famous for.